So, welcome guys to the first meeting of the Geology Club. I know it's been a while. First of all, I would like to say thank you guys for being here. I know we have everyone like a crazy schedule, maybe some more than others. So, let's start with this. So right now, we still don't have a real president club. So
yeah, our officer board is kind of like unofficial at the moment. Franco is the interim president,
until we get to elections.
and we inevitably elect Franco to be official president.
So right now our board's made up of Ben, me, DJ, and Corey, who I think hasn't shown up yet.
I don't even know if he's like real at this point. I think he is, but
He was in my GIS class yesterday.
okay, well
All right.
that's good.
He's
That's
still
promising.
kicking.
At least it's alive, not just the concept. So aside from that, we would like to know if any of you guys want to be unofficial or just help us out by doing other stuff like preparing stuff or some research or anything.
If any of you guys do want to like be on board, you can just talk to like one of us or DJ, and we can send you an email of like the Constitution, so you can look through that to see what the different officer roles are kind of responsible for, and go through that before we hold official elections, which I don't think we actually have a date set for yet, but that's something that we're working on.
That's right. We were also thinking of doing several field trips this semester and other activities, since I think COVID, we didn't have anything real. We just mainly have some meetups and some mineral identification stuff, which wasn't bad, but I mean, it doesn't give you a complete experience of meeting other people in the major or having the complete geology experience. So right now, the two places that we have in mind for a field trip are Carter Caves and Big Bone Lake. Probably we will do the Big Bone Lake with paleontology seminar. So there will be more fun and we can see fun fossils.
And more people.
Right. So we were having that. What did you? And the field trip for Carter Cave, we still are thinking about it. It's probably going to happen, but we need to find a date that can work for everyone before the horrible part of fall starts. So we want you guys to let us know what time can work for you. We will send polls for both field trips to see which time can work for you and see how it goes from there.
Yep.
What else do I missing?
I don't think you're missing anything. I don't have anything to add personally.
All right, I guess some of the activities that we can plan out for this year and this semester are going to be maybe some fossil huntings down the road. I mean, close to here. We can do some fundraisers for the club.
That's a big thing.
We can do fun things, maybe a tournament of playing video games inside here. That could be a good idea.
Video games are cool. We like video games and rocks. Yeah.
So we can maybe do a Minecraft server
server.
for the Geo Club.
We should, like, unironically.
That would actually be really cool.
Yeah,
I'm
make a
down to do that.
Always do that.
I don't even know
They
if I'd
have
actually be able to join. but
Minecraft server.
You know, we can always get a server.
I could get it on my laptop. I
Like
could
the server, if there's enough interest for it, like I have another server running already. So it's like, if people actually want to like have a Minecraft server for geology, I can put that together. And we will use official department funds for the Minecraft server. Well, look, it would be.
Your tuition is gonna go up. Oh, we got
All right, so aside from that, we also want to do some other stuff or make the geology department more recognized a little bit. And maybe if you guys have any idea aside from what I have already told, like maybe appearing in Victor Fest. I remember you sent out an email there to me somewhere about it.
I don't think I said it on email. I did say something in the Discord, but yeah. Really what it boils down to is that we do have some kind of big ideas for what we want to do, heading forward with the club. And if you guys have any ideas, please do talk to us about it because Franco and I are very open-minded people, DJ as well. We're all very open-minded people and a club is not a club with just a board of officers. We want to do what you guys want to do as well. So
Right. If it's fun, just shoot us an idea. I mean, what could go wrong, right? I don't know. We may also start to expand ourselves a little bit, having connections with other clubs. Like for example, the biology one to, have fun file trips about other places. We also want to start planning things with the Stego studio. I think last year our ex-president was having the idea of doing like fun and really cool fossils imprints to sell out, which I guess could be a good idea. And I don't know if I'm really forgetting something really important right now. So
not that I can think of.
if you guys have any other ideas, really tell us. Like, we really want to get the Geology Club good. And does anyone has like any other ideas aside or want to shout out which times can work for you for the file trips?
If you guys have any ideas, just let us know.
So would the field trip be something that we? Which I guess is kind of why you're asking, like, would it be something that we took like the day for, or is that just, I guess it would depend.
I think it depends. I think you were talking Big Boat and Lick would be like one day. And then
Yeah.
Carter Caves would be like a camping, like staying overnight.
So, probably, I was thinking for Carter Caves, maybe midterms, like after the midterms, maybe. Because we're getting out of vacation and probably that could be a fun time to go. But I think the main problem is the cold that may be on outside, taking time for really check the weather.
Yeah.
And that's sort of my biggest reason, like to still haven't decided any dates yet. Probably we could do a big bone anytime, like even with the awful fall, but I still think that it will be good if we decide early on.
And I mean, like Franco said, none of these things are set in stone yet. Like we don't have any dates because we want it to work for as many people as possible. So just, make sure you're keeping us updated and as development for these kind of things, roll along. Franco and DJ and I will be sure to like keep you guys updated on everything. And I'm sure Franco will probably be the main guy sending out emails, but maybe if you're lucky or unlucky, depending on your outlook, you'll get an email from me too.
Well, don't make it sound like it's a horrible thing. Sounds like a biggest boss on a game rush. So, aside from that, I think that's a good way to start our semester with the Geo Club. And I guess it's a good thing that we can know each other and spend more time with us because basically we will see each other relative in all classes and it's good to stretch ourselves.
Yeah.
If you guys have any friends, just invite them if they're even just a tiny bit curious.
More geology students for the geology club. More power.
Just let them join the dark side of the force.
The dark side.
Something that would be like really good too, is to kind of make it, like, we don't want it to just be, this is the club for geology maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Try to really sell to people that we want, like, everybody should, if you have any interest in this at all.
Oh, yeah.
try
Good
to,
point.
like,
Good point.
Because, I mean, that can go a long way, because then they can bring in more ideas, but also more people means that, if we did like fundraisers, we'd have, it just,
Be able to raise
better.
more money and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think a lot of that goes along with what Franco is saying earlier about trying to get more outreach, like in the coming months, the coming years. And, trying to make the club more recognized and doing stuff with other clubs. And I think that's definitely something that will hopefully come with that, because I definitely agree that like, kind of moving away from being just a club for geology students to like being a club about geology that's, open to anyone is definitely a good thing.
Was also thinking maybe if probably for midterms and final exams weeks, I was thinking of maybe doing geology club meetings for help each other with some classes. I mean, pretty much everyone in here has the same classes. And that will give a good support for other students that maybe are new in the major or are having issues with other classes. That's also a good idea that I was having, but I don't know if you guys also want that. So I guess with that said, I will let everyone enjoy the pizza, play some good games, and say the best things to all of you. So thanks for being here and thanks for joining to the Geolo Club.
Great job. I just wanted to say something too. Nilesh and Dr. Dixit and I are kind of acting as the faculty mentors, I guess. for
You are the main
geology.
person,
I
kind of.
kind of am, but I need assistance. I need all the help I can get. I'm Julie. Everyone here knows me pretty much, and some of you all have traveled overseas with me. The only thing I want to mention is that, you guys can go ahead and do a when is good type of schedule and kind of thing, or something like that. But one thing the Geology Club used to do is doing like rock and fossil outreach to local schools, because as you know as well as I do, there's not a whole lot of geology taught in younger grades, and geology is so awesome that if we can suck people in as middle schoolers and high schoolers, then we can get them to want to do it in college. So I know a lot of you guys have a lot of interest in minerals and rocks and fossils and stuff. And so we can work with you guys to get permission to go to these schools and do a few fun activities with the kids, and something that professors really just we're just teachers, but kids, young adults like you guys would be better at that. Also, I've been doing some stuff with the bulletin board here in the hallway, kind of putting some more things about like jobs and other things related to geology careers and geology majors. But you guys have a bulletin board here that says Geology Club. So feel free to put in pictures. Everything that's there has been there for a very long time. So, make it your own, do stuff. We had also been looking at making a geology program logo, so we can get t-shirts made or stickers or water bottles or something like that. Yeah, some really good ideas there. So, feel free to throw something in, and, this is your club. And also I want to mention too, Dr. Dixit and I are here today to help facilitate the pizza and make sure it got to the right place and all that, and to say hi. But we definitely won't be at your Geology Club meetings because, of course, we've done that. We've been there, done that. It's your club. So, we don't want to, say like that we're going to be here all the time. But I think a lot of you guys know each other pretty well. But in case there are some new faces for me, would we like to go around and kind of introduce ourselves and say what kind of things we're interested in? And what else would be interesting? Our name, what we're interested in, and what we like about geology in particular, maybe what our major is in, if our major is something else. So let's see, who's not eating at the moment? Sierra? I don't want to be like a waiter and like,
My name is Sierra. Interest in geology is like going outwards and kind of like geophysics. Been in class. What was the other part?
Like what your major is in, but
Major is geology.
a lot of you guys are probably geology, but in case it's something different. Cool. And when you say what you're interested in, you don't have to make sure that it's a topic that Dr. Dixon.
Yeah, like I can get out of this. That's fine.
We like paleontology and geophysics. All of us.
So they don't have choice.
Right. Yeah. Owen?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Owen. I am a geology major. I guess my main interests are probably karst in caves, a little bit of geologic hazards and volcanology as well, but mainly focused on caves, I'd say, at least at the moment.
Yeah, is there anything else?
Hello, I'm Brendan. I'm a geology major, biology minor. I do like paleontology.
And geophysics.
Right, yeah. I mean, it's cool. I mean, this. Yeah. But yeah, I think, paleontology and just all of nature as a whole. So that can include geophysics. And then, well, this is my girlfriend. Her name's Elena. She's not a geology major.
You're a minor? What? Are you considering a minor?
Political science minor already.
Oh.
so.
Yeah, she's completely unrelated. She just wanted to be.
I don't know. What's your major?
Oh, I make criminal justice.
I think anything can link to geology.
I think, last semester I think that there is basically a mixture between both.
Forensic geology.
Yeah.
There is forensic geology.
Favorite version of Sherlock Holmes? Like a similar kind of.
Oh, there is a show like Sherlock Holmes's sister in all
Oh,
Holmes.
I see.
Yeah,
But
that's a good show.
There's like natural resource law and stuff like that, right? Like all the regulations and stuff
Yeah,
that.
that's more important than what I was thinking. Right, that's more relevant.
That's pretty related.
But I mean, some murders have been solved by like the geology in the area on someone's boots that would have been impossible if their alibi had, been true or something like that.
Franco did his presentation on that.
I remember that, yeah.
That's right. Okay, excellent. That's how I knew about it. Yes, everyone knows about this because most people are there. Yeah, good, cool. Yeah, so I don't know, if you're interested in geology, you can combine geology with anything. Yeah. Awesome. And I don't think I've met you.
I'm in your class.
Uh-oh.
Josh. My name is Josh.
4 years in geoscience.
Thank you.
I know.
I mean, we're only there once a week and
Josh Breeden,
like-
I'm sorry.
no, you're good.
Yep.
Yeah,
once a week. It's
once a week and for like what, 15 minutes? You're good. I don't know. I'm a geology major. I like pretty much any like technology stuff. So geoscience or geophysics. Just any big technology stuff I would love to work with and just mess around with anything like that. So
Are you getting him acquainted with Maria? Or Marie?
Yeah, so
Where's the-
she's helping us, so she was here last time, did the survey with us, and I think she's coming back next week, so.
Good. There's a lot of cool opportunities. We're working hard to, instead of, I think normally we've just kind of waited for opportunities to show up, but with only two of us,
Now-
we're like busting our butts to make sure, to get you guys some stuff. And we've got something interesting coming up for DJ too then.
Oh, yeah,
Something
yeah.
Mineral related, so
Yep.
go ahead, DJ, I'm sorry, I
You
interrupted.
said it's a lithium mine?
Yeah, like, so lithium project I talked about here.
Okay, cool. Well, hello, my name is DJ Woods. I'm currently a junior. I'm a geology major. I'm interested, Julie, this is not funny, but I'm interested in mineralogy, petrology, and economic geology. Those are the two areas that have stuck out to me the most. And
Cool, sky's the limit, really. I mean, that's a lot of good stuff.
You're going after like the big money stuff. like-
Yeah.
yeah,
Right. No, you're right. Yeah, Franco, we didn't hear about you.
Just move
Yeah,
myself
yeah,
in here then. Alright, guys, my name is Franco. I'm the actual geology club president. My major is geology, obviously, and my minor is in chemistry. My biggest interest could be mineralogy and probably karst environments. Fun to explore caves. So Ben, if you want to present yourself,
Okay, I'll switch places with you.
fun.
Camera can get a nice, good look at me. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Benjamin Fulmer. I'm sure most of you guys know me. I'm a geology major. I'd like to get a bio minor, although none of that's really like set in stone yet, pun intended. I'm really interested in paleontology. I want to go into vertebrate paleontology. And I'm doing research with Julie this semester along with Brendan. That goes right along with that. So yeah.
Excellent.
Alright, so we are left in.
My name is Rosie. I'm a geology major, GIS minor. I'm interested in hydro and geophysics, more so on the fieldwork side. I really want to do field work and travel around my work.
All right, go for it.
I am Madison and I'm a biology major. I had my first geology class this semester and I just found it really interesting, so I wanted to learn a bit more about it.
That's good.
Welcome.
That's good.
Yeah,
This is
that's how we get people
progress.
in, is they take a class, like, you're in a hazards or you're in prehistoric life?
The standards are
Hazard, okay, yeah. Yeah, because you don't really get geology in younger, in like high school or anything like that. And then once you're exposed to it, it's like, oh, wow, this is about my world. And geology and biology go together super, super good. So awesome. Great to have you.
Yeah.
Madison.
I'm sorry, you said you're a biology major?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I guess we have anything else to say?
The only thing I would say, and Professor Eisner might have mentioned this earlier, that we definitely are kind of going through a little bit challenging times, and things have changed a bit. Obviously, those who were here a couple of years back, you can see the things are definitely different. If there's anything you need, please reach out to us. Like, as obviously both of us, and we are obviously our offices are kind of together. You can always send us an email. It could be anything small, like I said, it could be pizza that you want for your meetings, or like if there's anything like you feel like we need like a dart or something in the room or your plate. So something that keeps you like interested and keeps you going. There's always like we are also trying to like get the research funding for you, so that you can have research opportunities outside just the regular classes. So yeah, just let us know. Because sometimes, like, if you don't tell us, we just don't know what's really going on. And a lot of the times we know that small things can create a lot of issues, and should make sure that we are here to support you as much as we can. And obviously Professor Eisner is doing a great job. Like, she's obviously going to be your club mentor. So obviously she'll be the point of person to contact, obviously first person to contact. But definitely let us know if there's anything else. And
then I'll contact Dr. Dixon.
You're the most like important person for the club. So definitely I'm just here for the
Prayer.
Do you two want to maybe put your emails up just so that everyone, I'm sure almost
that's-
everyone in here has them already, but
That's a good idea.
just in case.
I think the one that's working is the orange one, maybe. I don't know.
It was, all that I know is that the blue marker is dead.
Pretty much.
Might wanna
The
throw that
green
away.
marker wasn't very. You tried that for the ME.
Yeah, that's it.
That's just because it's green.
That's true.
Come on, man, the green is good. We're technically a green major.
Red is where it's at.
And did you guys have any activities or games or anything, or?
For today, no, we
Okay.
just figured we'd let the pizza do the entertaining.
Yeah, well, that.
Why do the
that
heavy
works.
lifting when it's here?
Something we want to mention before ending the meeting, it's probably we are going to still keep the format of previous semester, being the meetings 2 weeks apart, like we meet this week, we don't meet the next one, but we meet the other one, the upper one. So I just still want to keep it like that, because as I know everyone has different things to do, everyone has a job or things to do after here. So I just don't want to take a lot of pressure on you for being every week in here. Probably we're going to start with the fun activities the next meeting. We were probably going to do mineral identification, or probably just discussion-based stuff. So I guess that's two main important points. The other one is the time meeting. Until something really heavy arises and we cannot meet on 5:30, we can just push it like to 6 or 6:30, depending on everyone else schedule. So those two are Those three things are really important.
Also, I don't think that like moving the meetings to a different day if something comes up is out of the question either. Basically, expect meetings to be kind of at this same kind of time every other week. But if there are changes, Franco or DJ or myself will let you guys know. So just keep your eyes out for an email.
That's right, and without anything else to say, I
Do
guess.
you want to get an email sheet? You want to get like a paper for everyone to put their email down on so that we have like an email list?
That's good.
That's a
I
good
didn't know
idea.
about that.
I can grab a
Wanna
paper real quick.
Plug the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
put that
right.
up somewhere.
So we have also a Geo Club Discord where you can actually also meet previous students from the geology department.
Oh, okay.
Probably I will send an email to everyone with the Geo Club Discord stuff later today or tomorrow. So everyone can get access to it and find something fun to discuss with. Maybe you know someone from past years that ain't here anymore and you want to talk to them. That's a good way to do it. Also getting to know other people that may also be in the field. And just contact them to know and have some opportunities.
I think
Right.
we could just put up like the
so-
link. Oh,
Just a quick announcement, so like if you could like just write your name here, so that, because we need to like send the link to the academic coordinator, like who read here for like Caesar.
we're gonna have them put their emails down on that list as well.
Not just a name, yeah, no, this is gonna go to academic coordinator, like you don't need to.
Okay. And then I'll send around a separate sheet for you guys to all put your emails down on so that we have an email list.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I guess we can finish the recording and if anyone doesn't have anything else to say, please send us an email. It's all right. See.